Councilwoman Hickey.
Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Now that we're moving into other holidays, I'm looking forward to all of us spending it with our family and friends and enjoying it to the utmost as we could. I want to let us know it's inevitable that it's probably going to happen. Many people have already reached out. If anybody is interested, my best shoveler, Brendan Welsh, moved away. He cleaned up all the accounts and every single resident loved him, and it's unfortunate he moved away, but I'm happy for them. Bittersweet. But now I have Jonathan Brook, and he has a couple friends. His phone number, if you need shoveling, is 908-514-7695, and you can also reach out to myself, the Sunnyside page, and we can try and get you as much help as you need. I'm very excited that we are hiring on the fire department. There's many retirements coming up. As Armando said, Councilman Medina said earlier, we had, he was nice enough to include me in helping with this family. And I think for those that know me, know that that is something that's very dear to my heart, and it always keeps me humble because it could happen to any of us tomorrow. Her husband was 39 years old. A 15-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old son, and of course the toys appeased him for a while. But right before we went to deliver there last night, and mind you, in 1 week we collected probably over $3,000 in gift cards and toys, and one resident, Scott Gavitt, gave us a big telescope for the sun, and all he wanted to do was go out in the yard last night in the clouds where he couldn't see a thing and open this telescope, and I'm like, no, you know, maybe my kids are getting older, I have no patience. I'm like, you have to wait. But you know what? She started crying. She speaks barely any English, and her children were beautiful, and she had a small apartment, and it was immaculate, and her children were clean to the T, and it's just sad. She doesn't even know how to use a gift card, so we have people going to help her use her gift card so she can get some groceries and stuff. So we're still taking donations. Any donations are still appreciated. We'll do a round two, but the fire department was extremely generous. They donated a nice check. They donated lots of toys for the little boy that he had all over the house last night. And they also have connections to get her a job placement to work. Her husband was the breadwinner. So she's humble. She doesn't really want anybody to know. And unfortunately, nowadays, you have many people who take advantage of giveaways and stuff around the holidays. And I want everybody to know you really helped us a lot, and you helped a family truly in need. Metro Liquors, I have to give you an extra shout out as well. Every year for casino night, they're extremely generous every single year for the seniors and disabled in the city of Linden. Always donate, and I can't thank them enough. It saves us a lot of money, and it makes us money, so I have to thank them and say what an amazing business they are in the city. Because even when I ran September to Remember, they always donated. I have Mr. Bonos here. Several months ago, the mayor spoke about and said that he thought I'd be fabulous for SID. 2020 is coming, and hopefully that's still happening, since the mayor said I'd be a good fit, and I truly look forward to working with you, Mr. Bono. And I think that is something wonderful, and I know I could do wonderful things on Wood Avenue with you. As you know, many know, I love doing events. I love bringing people together and making things happen. Unfortunately, the past year, things have been a little different on council, and I haven't been able to attend many of the events in the past year. But it isn't something that I'm going to stop doing, and I'm hoping to get more involved again in 2020 when I feel a little more comfortable with our elected officials. And the last thing I just wanted to touch on was early before there were some comments made. And like I said, all of you know out in the city of Linden, myself, my family, we are the biggest givers ever. We were never rich. We're always givers, not takers. And it's unfortunate when you hear individuals try to state that, you know, people don't care, they don't show up, they're not productive. It's a shame. instead of making comments about that and cyberbullying and this, that, and the other thing, I think if this was my last council meeting, I certainly would have said,
Councilwoman, you need additional
thank you,
time.
just 30 seconds. I think I would have actually thanked all my residents, I would have thanked my colleagues, and I would have truly thanked all of you out here if it was my last council meeting. So I think that just, what was spoken tonight mentions a lot of words about what's been going on council. And many of you that come here, you know, you may be made fun of because you stand up and speak, but let me tell you, you're on target, and sometimes the truth hurts more than anything. And I want to thank you for coming here and defending the truth, because that is something, as an elected official and a resident of London my entire life, that I will always be here for you, unselfishly, and always willingly to do my best for whatever everyone needs. And I wish you all a very, very happy holiday season, a happy new year, and I'm looking forward to 2020 and getting involved in the city of Linden and many events and good things and relationships on council. And that's kind of my New Year's resolution. Let's get this done and work together and have things done nice. And again, happy holidays, and thank you for always believing in me. Thank you.